Hey yo, que pedo mi raza? It is your boy Justin, whatever y'all know me as here. You already know what we doing. It is the reason you clicked or tapped on this video right here. Anyways, where we left off last time, it was a very good episode. You know what I mean? If you haven't watched it, go check it out. Also go watch, you know what I mean, this is the second season, so go watch the first one. I've also done Real Madrid rebuild, Monterrey rebuild, a couple other things on this channel. I don't only do soccer content, but as of right now, all I'm doing is soccer or football, whatever you call it. I call it football. Some will call it balompié. But anyways, let's get right into it. As y'all can see in this episode, we got Brentford, Bournemouth, Southampton, etc., etc. So yeah, I'm not going to explain the way I do this because you should have already watched the previous episode. So we ended up going 2-2 against Brentford. No bueno. We are now a point behind the rest. This kind of doesn't... Oh, it's because we got 3 draws. Never mind. We're drawing a bit too much already. Moises Caicedo. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all think of the away jersey. I don't know why we was at home with the away jersey, but first one, Real Madrid, Sporting, Roma, Club Brugge, PSG, Frankfurt, Lille, Dinamo, Kiev. So the first match will be against Real Madrid. Bomba Clat, 87, 91. I think this is one of the very few times where we are underdog. Alright, so last episode, our boy Cucurella did come back. Yes, I know what I just said. Our boy. Yes, our boy. Our boy. Yes, I'm sorry, but he's our boy. Fofana also went up in his overall. He's better than Levi Colwill, so yeah, he's going to be getting some more playing time. He will be the one that will be coming in case of, you know what I mean, any of these 3 need to come out. Anyways, let's go. Chelsea versus Real Madrid. Here you go. Moises Caicedo yellow, Tchouaméni yellow. As far as Real Madrid, let me know if y'all want. I think I'd probably do a rebuild if Real Madrid go trophyless this season, which is looking like it will be the case. I still believe in them, no. I still believe that Real Madrid will not go trophyless because that's just how you gotta think. Here we go. I was about to say, is that Jude Bellingham? But no, that's Vinny. Hey, bailale Vini. I keep forgetting that we have friggin' dance animations now in this game, so that's very cool. Jamie Giddens has the ball. Jamie Giddens. Yo Pedro. Jamie Giddens. Come on. Gets the ball to Osimhen. Goal. Amazing control, as y'all just saw from there from Osimhen. I don't know if it was control or a touch. There we go. Jamie Giddens once again, this time from the other side with the pass directly to Osimhen. Osimhen, goal! With the brace! Osimhen with the brace! Oh my gosh! The Nigerian Osimhen putting in that work. A lot of people would say Osimhen should probably be playing for Real Madrid. I ain't gonna lie, the fact that Osimhen is still over in Turkey is kind of crazy. Shout out to Turkey, as y'all know. I love friggin' Young AG out of the Guler. I don't know why I forgot. I wasn't gonna say Young AG, I was gonna say out of the Guler, but I forgot his name. There we go. Estevao with the pass, wanting to give it to João Pedro. João Pedro still finds the ball. Gives the pass over to Osimhen. Osimhen once again to João Pedro. Oh, golazo! Goal. The scissor kick. That was a scissor kick. That's what I'm calling it. That was either a scissor kick or a bicycle. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Which one was it? Because there's like no way for him to like turn and shoot it. But here we go. Estevao. A lot of people are saying that he should be Real Madrid's new acquirement in the next 5 years. You know what I mean? Some among those lines. But here we go. Esteban. Golazo. Goal, 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 goal. We're absolutely smashing Real Madrid and getting revenge against Courtois for what he did to us. For those of y'all that don't know, he left Chelsea on a free all those years ago. And this is our this is our way of getting back. You know what I'm saying? But let me look. I think it's the move. Let's go. We already won. It really doesn't matter. They're not going to score 3 out of nowhere. Hendrik. That's easy for our boy Donnarumma. They're going again. They're really coming for it. They're trying to do something. Even if you lose, you got to go out swinging. That's always been how you got to be. You got to go out swinging. And there it is. We absolutely smashed Real Madrid. Vini was the only one that showed up. I don't know where Mbappe was. I ain't seen him nowhere. Was he even on the pitch? Yes, he was on the pitch. Where was he? Xavi Simons played, someone that we was looking to buy. Didn't have a good game. Then again, nobody did other than Camavinga, Bremer, and Chouameni. Actually, also Rodrigo. But let's look at us. Our worst was Reece James. Cole Palmer didn't do nothing. But now IRL, that's kind of like what you expect nowadays. You don't really expect anything from Palmer nowadays. Joao Pedro goes up in his overall speed and shots just went up. That's very nice. Here we go. Southampton. We will skip this because Southampton is not a big club. Even with the Mexican fan base. Ooh, Sam Alonso went up in his overall again. So what is he, 6? Oh, no. Thick Devin. He's now 6'7". All right, here we go. Nottingham Forest. Not a good season this season. Come on, we got to get this. No. Even in this, with an amazing squad and me as a manager, we still can't get the wins over freaking close like Nottingham Forest. Oh, nah. Carabao Cup, that means we got one. Carabao Cup here against West Ham United. Victor Osimhen with a goal. 2 goals. Joao Pedro, our strikers, showing up and showing out, fo. Next up is against Sporting. They're getting very, very tired. That's no bueno. Right, here we go. Sporting versus Chelsea. Sporting at home. We will skip this. Come on, Chelsea. And it is a 1-1. No bueno. We are still in automatic qualification, which is good. Here we go against Leicester City now. Lots of meaningless or not important matchups. Not meaningless, but just not important matchups. We're still doing good. We're still getting our points, but we're getting lucky as of right now. I ain't gonna lie, we're getting lucky. Here we go against Roma once again. Not a big club. They did beat us though. I could already tell he wasn't gonna win. Amazing game from their goalkeeper. Who is it? It's Villar. Amazing. Wow. Bringing Diabala still in great shape, but realistically the rest of their squad was just like, it was good, but it wasn't that good. Now we are out of automatic qualification. This is no bueno. Here we go against Brighton. Once again, not a big club. And 0-0. We just keep drawing and losing. The only win has been against freaking them in the Carabao Cup. I'm talking about West Ham. Neil Morris, obviously not. He is one of our wonder kids. I mean, if you remember correctly, wonder kid. We need to keep our academy wonder kids that are from the league's own nation. I just realized that this does mean that we are supposedly halfway through the season, which is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. All right, here we go against Newcastle. Let's see how it goes. Riens, Joao Pedro, Victor Osimhen, Mark Guiu. That's great. All 3 of our strikers showed up and are catting as well. That's the type of ish that we need to win the league. All right, he went up in his overall, still not very good stats, but I do say, no, never mind. I was going to say that's better than Levi Colwell, but I'd say no. Only because Levi Colwell is an 88. If he was like 86, maybe 87, then I'd be like, all right, Mark Guiu is better. But out of everybody, it's undisputedly Fofana. So he is the only choice, you know what I mean, for an off-the-bench center back coming in for any of these slots. You know what I'm saying? Did you go with fitness overall? Nah. I thought for a second freaking Osimhen went up. Jamie Giddens went up. Look at that speed, boy. Speed. By the way, we still don't know if Mudryk is coming back, like, for the 26-27 season. We got no idea. There's been nothing. We know he's suspended, but it's like, when is he coming back? We still got no confirmation on that. I'm just checking to see if anybody went up in their overalls. I don't even know why I checked Conte. I don't know. If anything, his rank's going down, yeah. All right, let's go. Club Bruges. Once again, we got to send. We need this dub. Like, we need it. There we go. Vitor Osimhen, Murillo, Joao Pedro, and Marc Cucurella all scoring. Very nice. All right, now against Ipswich, another skip. Come on, Vitor Osimhen, Jamie Giddens, let's go. Finally, back-to-back victories. How long has it been? We are still second and arguably could be third. We're only up by one on the GD. All right, not those GDs. I'm talking about goal difference. But yeah, Manchester City, they're still doing their thing. You know what I mean? Typical Manchester City things. They barely beat was it Everton on penalties though, and here we go against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup not final, but semifinals? No, quarterfinals. All right, here we go. Chelsea versus Arsenal. Anyways, let me know if you're watching this from the future, not really from the future, but like, you know what I mean? Let's say you're watching this like couple months, you know what I mean, or like a day after the season ended. Did Arsenal battle the league or not? Did they finally get it done? Also, did they win the Champions League? All right, here we go. Jamie Giddens, bad pass, not his fault. That was my call. Here we go. Oh, Pedro, goal. Goal. By the way, I see that everybody's tired. That's no bueno. No bueno. No, Marc Cucurella versus Buyaka Saka. I know it's Bukayo. Buyaka Saka, absolutely horrendous. What was that? Cucurella didn't have to do a darn thing. There we go. Second half. I was about to say I'm not comfortable with a 1-0 because it could turn around any second. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Estevao with the baits. Gives the pass over to Joao Pedro. Goal. Easy tap in from my boy. Now, if we keep playing like this, we gonna be all right. So don't get any red cards, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Kai Havertz. It just had to be Kai Havertz. You see, this is what I meant. This is why I didn't want to just be up by one, because it gives you a false sense of security. Even a 2-0 gives you a false sense of security. All right, let's do this because we kind of need that. Andre Santos. Yeah, we got to do this as well. And Mark Guiu. The rest of them are also tired. Freaking Cucurella has a yellow. But realistically, Cucurella doesn't matter that much. I could just put in Wesley Fofana in for him. Arguably, Wesley Fofana is better than Cucurella. The only difference is the number rating, like the total rating. But that thing is kind of like, it doesn't make sense most of the time, though, to be honest. And there we go. We get it done with the brace from Joao Pedro, my boy. And we got PS. But we will have PSG in the next episode, not this one. I'm doing this one a little shorter than the other episodes. You know what I'm saying? The other ones that were like 20 plus minutes. This is a little bit of a shorter one, so let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Your boy's trying to get out the hood. Share this video with your friends. Share this video with your family. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Peace.